Starting this week's weekly vlog with a bit of a change. I'm having a walk, getting some fresh air, getting some exercise. My work is doing a blues buster challenge in January, so I thought I'd take part just to encourage me to walk a little bit. There's basically two teams of people who do exercise. Some people in my work obviously do, you know it's like there's some people who do lots of exercise, and then there's me. So a walk's about my limit. And over the railway bridge. This is a very narrow bridge. I'm in the town of Ormskirk, by the way. That's where we often come to get our butcher's meat and things like that. It's a nice little town. I'd definitely consider moving here if I could afford it. Taking a walk up to Roughwood. Now, the last time I came up here, some of the long-term viewers might remember that it was about 18 months ago, and that was the ill-fated vlog where I ended up in the hospital for 4 days. Not because of this walk. But this is the first time I've been this way since that happened, actually. Should be nice. It was a nice walk last time, although it was warmer last time because it was the middle of summer. It's not too bad today, it's about 8 degrees. I'm already breathing. I can always pick that up on the vlogs because I breathe directly into the camera. I sound like I'm like really heavily breathing. I've decided I'm the person now who breaks the tension of will they, won't they in the morning when you're walking by, saying good morning to other dog walkers and stuff. Tell you what, we worry about one tree being close to our house. These folks have got hundreds, and that person really needs to sort his brakes out. Interestingly, just passed a sign for animal disease control area. I'm assuming it's avian flu, which is currently undergoing its seemingly annual outbreak in the UK. One thing we could do today that we couldn't do last time we were here because of various lockdown restrictions is we could actually use the university as a bit of a cut through. But the wood that I want to visit is just up on the left here, so we'll probably head straight there instead. And we're back here again. It's all familiar to me now. We'll mix things up this time. Not that I've ever been here more than once, but we'll do a big figure eight. Try and get more steps down. See if we can see some more details as well of this place, because last time was a bit of a flying visit. I'm actually really warm now as well. I've only got a thin fleece on, but I'm really warm. Thanks to people who answered my question about whether you'd like to see pre-trip reports and stuff about Florida. Seems like Gemma was right. It was a pretty much unanimous yes. So we'll definitely record something. Nothing like being the strange one that walks through the woods filming for no reason. Well, I thought the path suddenly turned into a stream there, but apparently it's not, because there's a path that continues down there, which is kind of where I want to be actually. So we'll backtrack and go that way. I've got some good muddy boots on. Bit of a quarry type area. Lots of good trees to swing on there. It's quite pleasant here. And no evidence of people coming in here and boozing at night. I should have brought some cans with me. So I did a bit of reading, and the quarry here was actually used to provide the sandstone for many of the houses in Ormskirk in the 1900s. And this place was then gifted to the council in 1912. So now it's a public space. People can come and walk, exercise dogs, but not cycle. Do not cycle here. I can definitely hear the popping and banging of distant gunfire, so I'm assuming there's some sort of shoot on today for grouse or whatever they shoot, I don't know. No interesting guns. Oh, look at this. I'm going to say this is where they got some of those sandstone blocks from. Also some graffiti. Thanks to the local youth, presumably, for not putting swear words in the graffiti so I don't have to blur it out. Look at this tree though. It's hanging on the edge. Typically I walk up this steepest way to get out of the other side's nice and shallow. This way, very steep. But I need to be on this side, so that's not too bad. Like, I'm sure the path was more defined than this last time we came here. Yeah, I didn't step out onto the path, I just came out into random bits of woods. So I head down to the path now. path runs right around the perimeter. There's a bit more pathy. That's a word. Well, I made the mistake of saying hello to a very friendly spaniel who proceeded to jump all over me, so now I'm covered in mud. Dear me. That's not happened for a few years. Right, so instead of doing the full figure out, I'm going to cut out the woods here and then head back towards Ormskirk. Probably have a little walk around Ormskirk, although I do look like a scruffy bugger now because I'm covered in mud. No change from usual, to be honest. I found a carved owl. Very nice. There's something in this bush here. There's a holly bush. If you do fancy visiting here, if you're early enough, there is ample, well, there is some, not ample, but some free parking. In my case, I park into town and walk up. It's about £1 for 3 hours in town, so it's not expensive. Plus I can call into the market, maybe get myself a pie for dinner. Gemma's advice. There's a wren. I just saw a wren fly over there then. Parking does fill up pretty quickly though. There's like 3 or 4 cars just come down and parked while I've been stood here. Well, I hate to call it fit for Florida what I'm doing right now, but I do really need to start doing a bit more exercise, or else those first couple of days are going to kill us off. We're up on 2.5 miles. Fairly nice morning stroll. Heading almost back to Ormskirk now. Have a little bit walk around there, see if we can get up to 3 at least. Another little park, it's quite a nice little one, but town is this way, so we'll head this way. I just literally had someone beat their horn at me because I didn't choose to walk out into the middle of the road when the red man was on. It's like, I can wait. Not sure how much I will actually film in Ormskirk because I'm a bit self-conscious filming in these small little towns. It's a strange little town of quite a lot of like older folk who've retired and students, because it's a student town. So you've got a lot of like charity shops and then advertisements for end of exams foam party in January. Yeah, I'm going to give that one a miss. The market's in force now. Proper markets as well. I did see the pie shop, but the pies were just out on a table and looked a bit cold, so I'll get something when I get home. Sneaky little shopping streets are really nice. And just like that, I'm back at the car. Nice 3-mile stroll done. Quite enjoyed that. I should do that more often. Mix it up a little bit maybe. See if I can find other places around here to walk. There's a nice park over the other side with ducks and geese, so I've been past there in the past on other vlogs. I'm back home and I returned to carnage. I don't know what these two have been up to while we've been away, but there's toys everywhere. And also, there's some. That's not your toy. I've got nicknames for them now, by the way. I always give the cats nicknames. I said that, I'm not sure what. Oh, Archie was Lakeland because he was smaller than Jin, but now he's called Handsome Chap. Pixie is now Sausage because she looks like she's been a grilled sausage because she's got stripes on her. And he's Pudding because he's little black pudding. Well, my afternoon activities include watching Vice Grip Garage, one of my favourite automotive YouTubers. I don't really know a lot about cars, but he's entertaining to watch. Other plans include I need to do some sitting on the couch and relaxing. No, I need to do the kitchen a bit, get some pots tidy. We're actually not cooking today. We're going to get fish and chips for tea because I can't remember what it was, but I was watching something and they were eating fish and chips. I just want fish and chips. It's always the way, innit? Also, I look like I've been dragged through a bush backwards, so I'll probably get a bath as well. Shattered now after my little walk. Definitely need to get fit for Florida. Either that or just sit in a bar for 2 weeks. I am all clean, all fresh and all tidy. What was I talking about? Oh yes, I wanted to show you Lego, didn't I? That's what we're up to so far. The clothes started to encroach upon the Lego building space. Earlier this week I ended up with both Reggie and Pixie stopping me from trying to build this Lego, much like Jin used to, which was quite sweet actually. Pixie's thing to do is just grab this little flower pot here and try to run off with it. Reggie's a good boy, so he doesn't do any of that business. And the tree's done. The tree surgeons came back and took it must have been a good 2 to 3 meters of trunk down. Yeah, that was quite some job. But yeah, we do have something of a blank canvas, and I actually got a knock on the door from the owner of the house next door, who might want to go halves on new fences as well, which would be nice. Get those tied up. I'm not sure if one of the concrete posts got damaged in the felling of the tree actually. I might go up there and have a look in a minute. Other than leaning, which those fence posts have actually done since we moved in, before we moved into the house actually, they're fine. So I did some pots and I'm just running through bag 6, but this keeps happening. For some reason I can't read the instructions and I don't know why. You big softy. Look at Stripes coming back in where she was neutered. So that is healed amazingly. I thought that that was going to be visible for the rest of the life, but it's really healed well. You can barely see that it was there now, apart from the shaved patch, which is obviously growing. And the other one's favourite spot. What are you doing in the bath? Hey? He keeps going in there and hiding in the bath. It's very cute. And Pixie, because we think because she's got Bengal in her, it looks like she's some very Bengal traits about her, and she's obsessed with water. Apparently that's a Bengal thing. So if I'm like in the bathroom and the tap's running, she'll be looking at the tap and pawing at it and things like that. It's very cute. So I'm trying to build her up with it because I've always wanted a cat that swims in water, basically. And she's probably about the closest I'll get. So I keep trying to like slowly introduce her. She's trying to pinch Lego bricks now. So yeah, I'm trying to slowly introduce her to the concept of water. Now, this is not something any cat I've ever owned prior to now has done. She's obsessed. She knows she's not allowed to have them, because if she grabs one and runs, hey, I won't get it back. She runs off with it and hides. Oh, it's chips night. Fish and chips night. Also, I think I'm wearing an appropriate t-shirt for eating fish and chips. I shouldn't be allowed on the internet when I've had beers.
What's that?
Gemma's home! And she's wrecking the house.
I don't even anywhere near it. Something fell off the cabinet down the side.
I'll sort it in a minute. It's getting moist.
I don't need that moist. It's you.
Enjoy your dinner, honey.
I will.
No moist. Oh, moist.
Nom, 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 nom.
Chippy chips. So there's not a huge amount we want from the Walt Disney World 50 merch line, and obviously because we're going to Disney World in May, Gemma decided to buy it now. It's all on the UK Disney store that she's got this from. She bought me this t-shirt with the partner statue and the Walt Disney World 50 logo, which is really nice and understated and not over the top like a lot of the stuff is, in our opinion. And she bought this pin badge that she's had her eye on for absolutely ages, but it's never been in stock, even on some of the Florida shopping videos that she's been watching. And also as a result we got the key for free, which this is the first time we've ever had one of these, so hopefully this won't start another huge collection. And cheeky little ripster.
That's Pixie. She was trying to eat your Lego.
Oh, she is a cheeky little ripster,
Yeah,
isn't she?
Locking her out.
Okay. But it is Sunday now. We are going to go up to Lakeland Wildlife Oasis. This is, again, like last week's zoo video, this is probably not going to end up being its own zoo vlog because, well, last week we didn't see too many too many animals, and this week it's not too long since we last went to Lakeland Wildlife Oasis, and the only thing that has changed is what we're going to go and see today, so that'll form part of this vlog, and then we'll just show you what we get up to while we're up there. So we've always referred to that tree as the upside, well, someone on our vlogs actually said it looked like an upside down man doing a handstand. One of Gemma's friends has suggested that our tree looks like an upside down man with his tackle out. And now I can't unsee that.
This little tree told you.
Well, we made it. It's quite a busy day here today. Look, the car park's nearly full, so we're actually parked on the little overspill bit. We're going to head in anyway and see what there is to see. All sorted, and we're just having a look in these tanks. Got some life in here now. Very cool. You got clownfish. Very bright yellow. Yellow tang. And fire dartfish. Taking a little time today to look at the tanks properly because we normally just zoom past these.
You can see the other one here.
You find another one.
Just look through the black box.
Oh yeah. And the challenge today is to find the haggis. There's a haggis on something. Oh yeah, the bird eating tarantulas there. No, she's definitely not. She's a spicy haggis. And most, oh, the other spider's under the rock though.
Oh.
Chilean rose tarantula.
Yeah.
You know, Gem's favourites is that whip scorpion.
Seen it one?
Yeah. But yeah, it's because today they're celebrating the opening of the new Scottish Wildcat enclosure. We're doing some Scottish themed food and haggis hunt. We managed to find all 6 axolotl babies today. We've got one there, one there, one here, one there. There's one just hiding around the back of there. And there's the 6th one. Speedy at the back and Dolores at the front. It's dinner time. This guy's saying about being cheeky. There's some fruit been dropped from one of the bowls. Off we go. We're going to get some lovely footage of the snow leopards, but they're both up there asleep today. We'll probably limit this vlog to mainly looking at this new Scottish Wildcat enclosure. So the last time we came, we spent quite a lot of time there looking at the Scottish Wildcats. And now the Scottish Wildcats live here, because this place is finished. And yeah, there's a haggis on a fence though.
And it's called
Sissy McBroom. We've had fun coming up with strange Scottish names for animals. Well, maybe not Scottish. And, yep, sounds about right. I can't see any Scottish Wildcats now. They like the enclosure so much, they've taken themselves off to sleep. There's some lovely big nesting boxes up there and up there.
Can't even tempt them out with.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, there is a grey squirrel dinner hanging from the thread.
Well, that's what they do in the wild.
Yeah, but I don't see any takers at the moment. I bet they'll be curled up in those lovely warm nest boxes.
We've also got like a nice offshore area there.
Yeah, they do at the back there. It's good. Of course, it wouldn't be a visit to the Lakeland Wildlife Oasis without Mango. Here he is. I'm going to mooch about over the back there. Everywhere he goes is where I'm not. I'm chasing him around the enclosure. He's quite interested in something. Oh, I see the keepers have just walked past where Gemma stood. He's like, is it my turn for dinner yet? A chance? Nope, he's off. Got a couple of armadillos out and about today.
Yeah, there's another one down the back there.
One of them's up and about. Typically pops its head behind the log so we can't see them. Oh, are we going to get a look? Is it Tara that?
I think so, yeah.
Boink.
Definitely Tara with that wheel.
And a big stretch.
Stretches like Reggie stretches.
Yeah. It's fluffy like Reggie as well.
Yeah. This Reggie has a tail, that one.
Yeah. A little bit bigger than Reggie. And there's the other one. Gemma's looking at haggis behind me. She's more interested in haggis than actual real animals. Snow leopard through the plexiglass.
Hello.
Stopped off for a home cooked pie. They look really nice, aren't they?
Lovely. £2.75.
Not bad. Kind of cherry coke to wash it down. Not Iron Brewers, Gemma was asking.
A members discount we get, Carl.
Oh yeah, it's like 10% off, isn't it? Membership here is like £50 for the pair of us for the years.
Because they've been coming that often. I don't have to show me card or anything because they know that we're members.
Next time membership's renewal is in May, isn't it?
Yeah, on our anniversary.
We'll miss that then because we'll be in Florida.
We will, yeah. Let's video it when we come home.
Yep. Well, we do have Scottish Wildcat up at the top of the enclosure, so we have at least seen them today.
Which means moggies. So even though they're not as huge as you might think, they are structurally chunkier. The Scottish Wildcat as natural as it can be. They are related possibly on continent and on the UK with strings, but obviously they are very small. We would like to keep our native species, not have it disappear. One of the things saving wildcats go between the species as well. And she's decided she's not impressed with the rabbit, she's going to disappear. So yeah, one last little plug. We do have a raffle going on where you can win a wildcat experience. We'll get to tongue feed the
There she is. Looking very spicy. She's hissed at us a couple of times as she's wandered past.
I liked it, and it was like rolling around, like rolling on my foot, and then it just kind of got my foot through.
Here she goes. It's like when you get a parcel from Amazon. Can't wait to get it and see what goodies you ordered when you were drunk. Looks over there as well. Oh wait, here comes trouble. Aha, box within
there's
a
a
box,
box.
and she's got stuck in the box.
She's like, oh, this isn't funny now.
Such grace and elegance though.
Oh, she's done it. She's done it.
She jumped down with the box on her head, that was good. Oh,
He doesn't come round.
he just ran into the
Oh, did
window
he?
bit there. And he's back, away. Check the other one.
Oh, she's took it as well. Up to a little shot. It's like a chicken.
Mmm.
I got chicken last time here as well.
So just down here, Pam's head's just sticking out the indoor
Here
enclosure.
he comes.
The shelter. Did you not find yours, or have you eaten it already?
He probably hasn't found his.
And with that fab snow leopard feeding, we're going to make our way home because it's getting a bit cold.
Yeah, temperatures just moved off, doesn't it?
Yeah. You have a nice day, hon. We're back home, relaxing on the couch now. You've had a nice shower. We're having some melty cheese and some bread stuff. I'm watching some mudlarky type vlogs. And also enjoying a California IPA. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're trying something new. Anne and Pat also sent us spices to make sloppy joes. We've never had them before. So I've made sloppy
They're
joes.
going to be really messy.
Yeah, they look really messy.
Can I have a bib?
Oh, we haven't got a bib. Well, not apart from the one that we wear at the weekends.
My little filly one. And you want them with the
Oh.
scoop in?
See how you get on with it, sweetie,
Okay.
anyway. Enjoy it. And there's lots more sloppy joe
Well, there will be.
left. So,
Sloppy Joe left.
yeah, nice one. Oh, we've got Kyle on in the background, cheap seats. And also, Reggie saw you drop lettuce and he's eating a piece of lettuce now as well. Well, everything is, as usual, very well planned and very organised. I'm here literally now editing the vlog and I realised that I didn't actually end the thing. So I grabbed the camera, started to record the end of the vlog, and the battery ran out. Yeah, so that is the end of this week's vlog. Did you have fun this weekend, hun?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
And did you enjoy your sloppy jaws?
Yeah, they were lovely.
And your fish and chips?
Lovely fish and chips.
And your cheese that was melty?
Yeah, melted cheese.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
Yeah, I was thinking, when did we have melted cheese? That was Sunday night, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. So next weekend, we are going back to Chester Zoo for another walk.
Mm-hmm.
We've also booked the oak field, so we're going to make an afternoon of it. Will we actually get a full vlog out of it? I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we'll have fun anyway. So thank you for watching. And we'll see you in the next one, eh? Bye!
Bye.